Are you looking for a less time-consuming and more organized way to buy Cisco products and services from IBM? Do you know how to configure Cisco devices and just need a tool for placing orders? Or do you find yourself ordering the same common configurations over and over again? If so, I would like to introduce you to IBM's Cisco Order Tool. The Cisco Order Tool, also called COT, is IBM's self-service purchasing solution based on your organization's pricing discounts. In simple terms, COT offers IBM customers with a password-protected shopping experience for select individuals within your organization. It's customizable to your buying approval process and serves as a repository for all of your quotes, common configurations, and orders. It even provides you with a comprehensive report on your order status, so you'll know when your orders have shipped. The best part? It's available in both a standalone web-based ordering tool and a punch-out version that can integrate with your e-procurement system. So let's take a look at how it works. The home page shows you a list of activities that require your action. There are also tabs along the top where you can create a quote, manage standard products, view previous quotes, and previous orders. You can also contact IBM for assistance and view the COT user guide. To build a quote, you can search by product number, by product family, or you can select a previously saved configuration. Saved configurations allow for repeat purchases and are great for helping you maintain standards. I'll search by product number for this example. Behind the scenes, COT has contacted Cisco via a web service to retrieve real-time pricing and options. Here you can see Cisco has responded with a brief description of the device and the device's list price. Choose the device that you're interested in creating a quote for, and then select Configure this product. Once you've selected a device, COT provides you with all the configurable options that are available. It will also present you with a number of notifications and warnings that you will need to take into consideration while configuring the device, like what options are mandatory or when a product is approaching end of life. In this case, I was warned to be sure to include a minimum of 2 power cables and 2 power supplies. COT will warn you about products approaching end of life or end of sale. It will even suggest alternatives that you might want to consider. So let's add the power cables. The error message stated that I need 2 for this device. I'll scroll down to the power cables section and choose an AC cable for North America. COT has already defaulted the quantity to 2 for me. You can also click on the hyperlink of the warning to take you directly to a component that requires your attention. I'll click on the one for power supplies and select the AC option. Now that I have selected the options that I must order for this device, I'm going to add a Cisco One license too. In the upper right-hand corner, you will find a running list of the items that have been added to your shopping cart. You will also see that your configuration is unverified. To proceed to checkout, you will need to select the Verified button below. This gives Cisco one more chance to review your configuration and check for any possible errors. And if you need to remove any of the options that you've added, just click on the X next to it. Below the shopping cart, you will find the vendor, the quantity of devices in your shopping cart. It is defaulted to 1. I'm going to change it to 3. The lead time, which is how long Cisco anticipates that it will take to ship your device. The service, depending on your contract with IBM, service options will be defined in the customer profile. I will configure this product with services. The total charge for the device. I can also delete this configuration from my cart or verify the configuration. I'm going to go ahead and verify the configuration now. Once the configuration is verified, you can now click on the Proceed to Checkout button. If there are any additional warning messages you need to be aware of, COT will bring those to your attention before you can proceed. Next, you'll be directed to the checkout page. From here, you can save the configuration for future use, edit how your device is configured, remove the device, assign the billing, ship to, and final installation address, upload a PO, generate a quote, submit it to IBM, and more. But first, you'll want to select the level of hardware maintenance coverage that you'll need for the device. Based on the terms of the contract that you have in place with IBM, your shopping cart will present you with the appropriate service options. COT will also apply any discounts that you're eligible for and convert the costs into your desired currency. Also, if you wish to have the coverage end date line up with your organization's existing contract, COT will even calculate your cost for you, so that anything that you place an order for will have a service end date that matches your current support agreement. Do you need to add Cisco's software support services? No problem. If it's available for your device, it will be included as an option in your shopping cart too. The start date for the services that you add to your cart will default to 28 days into the future. But if you're expediting your order, or if the device has a prolonged lead time, you can change it by clicking on the calendar icon. Before I submit the order to IBM, let's take a closer look at the Generate Quote feature. You will find the Generate Quote button at the bottom of the page. This will take the contents of the shopping cart and put it into an XLS file. This is particularly useful if you need to forward it to someone else for approval or to get feedback from a peer. Once COT is finished creating your quote, you'll find a link for it at the bottom of the page. At the top of the quote, you'll find your company's name, the date the quote was created, and a unique identifier assigned to the quote by IBM. The total charges can be found at the bottom of the quote. COT will even break down the costs into categories for you, like by hardware and support services costs. I am now ready to submit the order to IBM. All you need to do is add a PO number and attach a soft copy. Once the upload is complete, just click the Submit to IBM button. When you do, you will receive an email confirmation that the order was placed. For reference purposes, this email will also include your order number. Do you have more questions, or would you like a more detailed demonstration? Contact your IBM sales specialist. Thanks for watching.